Curtin Uni Rugby Club stalwart and club legend Jeremy Jez Camplin etched his name in GOAT's history over the weekend, becoming the most capped GOAT in the club's 49-year history when he ran out in the black and orange for the 435th time, against UWA. Since joining the club back in 1994, Camplin has been involved in every aspect of the club, representing the mighty GOATs across a number of grades, playing in tournaments and sevens as well as serving as club president for 3 years. Camplin's journey to breaking the club's games record tally previously held by Nyalek Wichongwe, 434 games, is a testament to his commitment to and love for the club, with the front rower playing up to 3 games a weekend in his younger days. Camplin says he is proud to have worn the club's jersey on his back for so many years and never imagined he would lay claim to such a record. "I never thought it would be me to play the most number of games of rugby for a club," he said. "I didn't even see a game of rugby until I was 19. Growing up in rural wide was all AFL or cricket. Since then a lot has changed, lifting in the lineouts, scrum engagements, but by far the biggest was the Western Force starting up. Finally, I felt a connection to the rest of the country. Of course, it was too late for me, and the small matter of me not being awesome level at rugby, but maybe my kids could have a chance." Like much of the Western Australia rugby community, Camplin was left hurt by the loss of the Western Force from the Super Rugby competition to the point where he considered hanging up the boots, but the long-standing camaraderie with his Curtin teammates brought him back to Goatland again. "After what happened to the Force, I wasn't planning on coming back this year. It really sucked all the fun out of it. But for the same reason, I've stayed at the same club for 24 years. I came back to the club that is like a family. Guys like Pommy, Jello, Yogi taught me everything about what it means to be a rugby player, rather than just playing rugby. I've played other sports and nothing compares to being a part of the Curtin GOATs. And I'll keep on playing as long as I can. After all, it's only another 12 years to go until my oldest son can join me on the field. Biggest thanks to the guys who run the club, because without them none of it would be possible." Former Curtin president Paul Hollick was full of praise for Camplin and all he has done for the club. Over the years, Jez has played in all positions on the paddock, and in most astute rugby minds has yet to find his niche position. Jez started at the GOATs as a fresh-faced 18-year-old, and all these years later still looks like a fresh-faced 18-year-old. Along with his on-field prowess, Jez has also filled nearly every position on the committee from president down, and is still serving the club in some capacity. To put it simply, without guys like Jez, clubs couldn't function and prosper as the GOATs have done for 49 years.